Hey everybody, Brian Good here. It's going to be a busy 48 hours for us when it comes to radar trends. We'll keep you updated. First off, here's the latest thinking for the short term. It's been hazy so far here today, humid outside. Meanwhile, it's been busy north and south of us, really. Here's a look at the visible satellite. And I love these features. When you have the sun at its angle, you can see the tops of the thunderstorm. See the little bubbling up there across portions of Jennings County. Well, that was a small little thunder shower that quickly raced to the northeast and already fading out, in fact. Much more of an active setup in our southern counties. You guys have been rocked, especially in Adair County, over and over again with periods of rain and heavy rain, thunderstorms, gusty winds around 40 miles per hour as you head toward portions of Adair County early this morning. The problem is we're seeing a training effect now of these thunderstorms. We got water rescues going on in Sumner County, right there at the Kentucky-Tennessee border, very close to Nashville. So this is going to be a big flooding issue for our friends here on the Kentucky-Tennessee border today, it looks like. But we are seeing an increased moisture flow working its way in from the southwest this afternoon. In addition to that, we have the leftovers of what we call the MCS or MCV that was moving through. See a little spinning motion there near Peoria. It's got a bit of a tail or an outflow to it. That boundary will likely help enhance some of the thunderstorm action right over the core of wave country. So they have adjusted the slight risk. This was to be expected based on the trends we were looking at through the morning period for a good chunk of wave country to be included. Tornado potential is on the low end of the scale, mainly our far northern counties. Damage and wind potential is up there, elevated, I should say, not way high, but elevated, 15%. And large hail risk is low, relatively, as of last check on this. But the flooding is what we need to watch out for, as our flash flood guidance is telling us that over a 3-hour period, areas in green or even a light green run into problems, maybe some flash flooding. So that's something we need to monitor carefully, especially that training effect kicks in. So the HRRR model's got the best, trend on this so far, showing how we've got these two bands now, but the gap in between is going to fill in around 2 or 3 o'clock today, all the way into this evening. So it's going to get active here in a hurry for the afternoon. So anytime after 2 o'clock, I think that will put us in the zone for the potential for damaging winds and large hail, but very intense cloud-to-ground lightning with this kind of a setup. So be aware of that. Now tomorrow, we may start off with a lot of activity on the radar early in the day. Some showers and thunderstorms may race across Indiana early on as the warm front begins its retreat to the north. So we'll monitor that potential. Then here comes the questionable part. We're going to become unstable, very warm and humid, and potential is there for us to hit 90 degrees, but will we get a thunderstorm right at the point we get almost to 90 and it knocks us back down again? That is possible. Either way, we'll track the potential for some strong thunderstorms as we into Saturday evening. This is sped up a bit compared to what we had the past couple of days based on the timing of the front now. So the slight risk as it stands now bumps up against Louisville, mainly to the west, but it will all depend on the timing of that band in the evening. There's a chance that slight risk could get moved more to the east as we get closer in time, so something to be aware of. But at least on Sunday, we get a break late Saturday night. Sunday, most of the rain should really begin to push off to the east by the time we get toward midday into the afternoon period. In fact, by the afternoon, we'll begin to dry out west to east. So improving forecast on Sunday in general, and we like seeing that. Let's hope that does hold true there. All right, so that's it. I'll stop there for now on the models, and I'll cover more on the next week once we get into next week. But we got a lot to track just in the next 48 hours alone. Have a good day.